In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to hide a specific block on mobile or desktop using custom CS. If you want more control over how your website looks on different screen sizes, this is a simple and effective method. The idea is to target one specific block on your site and then use a small CSS rule to decide whether it should appear on mobile devices or on desktop screens. This is especially useful when a section looks great on one device but feels unnecessary or crowded on another. To begin, go to Website Tools and then open Custom CS. This is where you can add styling rules that affect the appearance of your site without changing the actual content of the block itself. You're not deleting anything here, just controlling when that block is visible. Next, identify the block you want to target and select or tag its block ID. It will usually look something like a hashtag followed by a unique block name. This ID is important because it tells the CSS exactly which block to affect. Make sure you're using the correct block ID, otherwise the rule may not apply to the section you intended. If your goal is to hide that block on mobile, paste in a media query that applies to screens with a maximum width of 767 pixels. Inside that rule, add your block ID and set its display to none with important at the end. This tells the website that on smaller screens, that specific block should not be shown. It's a clean way to create a more mobile-friendly layout without having to rebuild the page. If instead, you want to hide the block on desktop, use a media query for screens with a minimum width of 768 pixels. Then place the same block ID inside the rule and set it to display none important. In that case, the block will stay visible on mobile, but disappear for larger screens like tablets and desktops. Once you've added the correct CSS for your goal, click Save. After saving, it's a good idea to preview your site in both mobile and desktop views to confirm the block is hiding exactly where you want it to. If it doesn't work right away, double check the block ID and make sure your CSS syntax is clean and properly closed. That's it. With just a few lines of custom CSS, you can control block visibility by device type and create a more polished browsing experience for your visitors.